How do you know if your child is a picky eater or a problem feeder? Many parents would say that their child is picky or fuzzy. However, did you know that there's a difference between being a picky eater and a problem feeder? Let's find out. First, a picky eater would have about 30 plus foods in their repertoire, or types of foods that they eat, whereas a problem feeder would have less than 20 that they can tolerate. Next, a picky eater would be fuzzy about new foods being introduced to them, but would at least tolerate it or maybe even try it. Whereas a problem feeder would not accept any new foods. They might even throw a tantrum or have a meltdown over it. Next, it wouldn't be unusual for kids to get tired of the same kind of food that they've been eating. A picky eater would, however, accept that same kind of food after a couple weeks of break, whereas a problem feeder would not accept that food at all. And last, a picky eater would often eat different types of food than the rest of their family, but would typically sit with their family during regular meal times, as opposed to a problem feeder who would almost always eat a different type of food, and sometimes eat at different times of day or even at a different location than their family does. If you have any concerns with your child's feeding behaviors, or you think that your child might be a picky eater or a problem feeder, then it may be a good time to consult with your pediatrician and consider feeding therapy. Give us a call at Neuropedia.